Hey. Hello, it's me.
Mario!
If you clicked on this video, then I have only one question to ask you. Are you out of your mind? Getting advices from a guy with 100 subs?
I mean, you're obviously desperate.
But no worries, we will cover all of the most important aspects of YouTube. I spent too much time learning about them and studying them. Instead, I could just make more videos which would be more helpful for me. Today we will discuss YouTube algorithm, the exact formula of making a successful video. Tags, are you using them right? What are tags? How can they help you? Titles and thumbnails. If you're thinking that this is for your SEO on YouTube, then you're really wrong, man. And the fourth part, video quality. And I discovered an amazing thing that no one is talking about even on Google on how to improve that quality. And I will share it with you. Stay tuned. Let's go. Algorithm. First 2 hours after upload are actually really important, but when you're just starting, there is not a lot of things you can do there. All the big channels have initial response from all of their subscribers. Of course, that response will be great because people are subscribed to them and they will watch the whole video. And from those 2 hours, it depends on whether you get on YouTube suggestions or not. That's why you can see all the big channels getting suggested and you are just
Suck.
Your successful video, according to YouTube algorithm, is a video where YouTube can see that after clicking on that video, people are using their platform, YouTube, longer. People are staying longer and they're binge watching everything from your channel. And your videos are the reason why people procrastinate and ruin their lives by watching YouTube. Thank you! And the moment when your channel will blow up is the moment when people will find one of your videos that will get a lot of click-through rate, a lot of response, a lot of audience retention, and after that they will go deeper into your channel and watch all other videos. Yeah, that's the moment when you succeeded on YouTube. Congratulations! You won! That's why having a niche is really important. But if it will mess up your creative process, you are not sure what do you want to do on YouTube yet, then hell with it. Do the content that you like. It will mess up at something a little bit, but making those initial 10 videos or 100 videos without niche, either way will be really helpful for you, for your experience and for your video quality. After you will improve your video quality, you can jump right into the niche and make everything look perfect. The most important that you will not have a burnout in the beginning. That's the worst thing that happens to most of the new YouTube channels. You should never try to rank on search and on suggested videos at the same time. You cannot sit with one ass on two chairs. Pick where are you ranking? What do you want your video to be? Don't try to make a video about something entertaining, about something fun, and then squeeze it somewhere in the search by doing some stupid things with your title and tags and basically showing this video to God knows who are not even interested in that type of content. Don't do that. Figure out in advance where you want this video to rank. Second thing, tags. We all think that tags will decide the fate of our video or even of our channel. But will they? Have you seen the top search results on YouTube? Most of the times tags are just stupid and they are not related to the video and they are just general and you are trying to copy it. You are putting the same tags in your videos, tags like gaming, jokes, comedy. Tags can be helpful for you if you don't have any initial views, because without any data, YouTube doesn't know where to put your video, to whom to show it. And you are giving him clues. Show it to those people, or to those people. When it will gather decent amount of data, it will decide where to put this video by itself. And also, YouTube understands what you are talking about on your video. It will find an audience based on what you're talking about. How can you use them creatively in your advantage? For example, imagine people who are interested in what, who are looking for what, can click on your video. These tags could not be the exact topic that you talk about in your title. this can be related to it. There is a practice of using VidiQ and Tubebuddy to find the best tags for your video. You should look at the suggested tags in VidiQ and also at the Tubebuddy at the same time. If you will find similar tags both in that and that extension, then that's the tag that you should definitely put. So definitely try that on your videos, even on the oldest one. Maybe you will see some spikes after changing those tags. So you have to think creatively on where can you find the audience that will click on your video. The actual clicking depends on the other thing, and that's the most important part. Titles and thumbnails. If you think that titles and thumbnails is something that you need for YouTube SEO, then you are on the wrong path. Realize that with your title and thumbnail, you have to make your viewer to imagine what the video will be. You have to tell a story with a tandem of your title and thumbnail. Tags are not even close to the titles and thumbnails in terms of import. This is already a clickbait art. You have a title that says, I spent a day with your mom. The text on your thumbnail can be something like, she had a crush on me. Ooh, that's something interesting. I want to see that. So you have to create a story for a person. They have to be able to imagine that video before they clicked on it. And that's the formula for a great title and thumbnail combination. But if your content is bad and your title and thumbnail are clickbaity as then you are You can go away from the topic a bit. You can acknowledge that you are making a clickbait, like PewDiePie. His titles and thumbnails sometimes are not even relatable to the video, but his content is still entertaining and fun. That's why everything has to be on par. The quality of your thumbnail and title with the quality of your content. Content of your content. And the last thing that I wanted to talk with you about is the secret that I discovered. I'm telling you, it's just insane. So, I was researching a lot about YouTube quality and codecs and in what type of format should you export your videos from Premiere Pro. And I discovered that H.264 and H.265 are pretty different, and H.265 has a big advantage. And I googled, does YouTube work with H.265? The first snippet says,
here's a summary from Quora. Unfortunately, YouTube does not support the uploading of videos using the H.265 codec, and they have no plans to support it.
So yeah, she gave me an answer just now. Google is watching me. So the answer is YouTube does not support this codec, and it is not planning to support it. But then I watched into actual Google instructions and they said that they support it. This codec has better quality, it renders 3 times faster at least, and my Premiere does not crash when I'm rendering in it. And it also has smaller file size. Have you seen what she said? My advice is to use H.265 codec plus export your files in 2K. 4K is too much, but if you will export it in 2K, that will force YouTube to encode it in VP9 codec, and that will make your videos less pixelated. It will be much sharper. And that's the secret trick that I cannot really call a trick, but I don't know why no one is talking about it. The top Google result is just a wrong thing. This topic is pretty important and popular, and no one can fix it. So let's recap everything. Alright, algorithm. Make people watch as long as possible and then click on another video and another and another. Make people binge watch your channel. That will be the breaking point of your channel. Tags. They will be helpful only in the beginning. Use them creatively and use the VidiQ and Tubebuddy plugins to find the similar tags that will fit perfectly there. Thumbnails and titles. create a compelling story for the viewer so they could already imagine this video without even clicking on it. Video quality, H.265 format plus 2K to force YouTube to make your video look even better. By the way, check out my other video when I hit 100 subs. Yeah! There are also some advices there, but they are more about mindset and how should you approach YouTube as a job, I guess. Leave a like, subscribe, you beautiful people, and I will see you in the next one.